don't you not put it near my face?
Yeah, I got his head.
Until you don't.
What's good? Well, it's my birthday, and Lindsay got me a spear gun from Key West Waterman. And I think for my birthday, I'm going to make a holder that holds it on my boat, that I'll mount to the boat. See if I can make it happen. All right, I'll show you guys what I got. This is how it holds together. Got a band that holds it. On the back, I built this, and this will be the mounting system. So like, right now I built a handle so I can carry it. I'll have a thing with pins, so it'll mount to my wall, and that's also how I'm gonna use it to mount to my boat. Yeah, pretty neat. It's made out of some kind of Ipe or something like that. Took me all day. I think it looks pretty good though. I'm gonna finish it. So we are leaving for my Florida trip. The end of the week. One of the things I always have to do is get all my fishing rods down there. I don't like putting them in the boat because it's so long of a drive. Usually I hang a rod holder in here, which I am gonna do as well, but also I think I'm gonna mount some PVC tubes, have rod storage inside. I would do it on this roof rack, but I don't want it to get stolen, and I don't have like a great way of locking those. To me, that just looks like something you would want to steal. So I think I'm gonna mount some tubes, a tube down here and a tube down here. You can put rods into and then lock everything when you shut the tailgate and whatever else. But I'll need like some wood or something. I got some of this 4-inch PVC pipe left over from rigging tubes on the Desperado. I'm gonna try to make 2 of them. All right, so these are legs for something. I'm gonna knock these out and mount them up under there and then make something that mounts to this so the pipes can just slide in there. Well, it was supposed to be something beautiful made out of wood, but I kind of ran out of time because we got a lot of stuff to do. So it's made out of construction material and it looks industrial, but it's kind of nice because these rails, you can just loosen these and slide them right out. So you can add 1, 2, whatever. I got some screw plugs coming in here. They have red caps with the wing nut. But yeah, mounted the other one. Got the tubes. You're looking good. Once again, Dave's Trailers in Glen Burnie, saving my butt, having all the parts I need. Hopefully this works. Well, if you're not starting your vacation by turning a 5-minute job into a half-a-day job, you definitely ain't no crabber. We are headed south to Marathon Key, actually. Lindsay and I have been doing this trip for the last 3 years. This will be our year number 4 doing this, and we never have a trip without some sort of hiccups, disasters, unexpected adventure, all those kinds of things. So I think you guys are gonna like it. As of right now, obviously, I have no idea what's gonna happen, but I'm just gonna take you guys on vacation with me. I do have a couple things, I don't know, mini side quest missions for this vacation, but the number 1 goal is to make it there, and that starts with fixing this. So I have studs, I gotta put all new studs. I am gonna go through this trailer as order of operations of efficiency and other various things. So these need to go in or else we can't go anywhere. So these are the number 1 priority, the studs. Did not knock them out on the other side yet. I knocked all these ones out because I broke them all. If I can get these in with ease, I will knock the other ones out, do those as well. If that goes well, then I am going to attempt to replace the leaf springs. These ones are not cracked, but they are in pretty hard shape. I think they will make it, but last time I said that, as the OGs will remember, trailer literally broke in half and I had to weld 2 wrenches together with car batteries and ratchet strap the trailer back together and drive it 1,200 miles home. So as much as that is fun and adventurous, I'm gonna do my best to avoid doing that if possible. So one of my mini goals on this vacation is to catch a pelagic fish, all right? The pelagic fish, meaning ocean dwelling fish, have been a bit elusive to me the last few years. Another thing I want to do is catch up with some friends from home that are down there that I know we have. And another one is that I haven't thought of it yet, but I will think of it in just a minute while I grab some tools. Sorry, my brain's doing 5 different jobs right now and thinking about 10 things that need to be done because I leave in less than 24 hours and my trailer is in a million pieces and the boys are working on the C-Pro right now and my truck is not packed. So it's pretty typical start to a vacation. So I want to catch a pelagic fish rod and reel. I want to spear a fish with my spear gun, and I want to have a new experience down there. Find a new spot that we haven't been to, explore a new area, try something new, maybe meet some new people, have a little bit of adventure. Those are the kind of the themes of this video, and see how many of those things we can accomplish. So I know people are gonna be like, why don't you just put the studs in and twist them in? That does work sometimes, but I found that if you can press them in a little bit, it's better because sometimes you'll spin the stud trying to tighten it. So once again, Riley, everything's fighting me. Everything is the perfectly wrong size to not do what I need to do at all.
Are you trying to press them in?
Yeah, the problem is
No, what you do is you put big washers on it and put nuts on it and just tighten it down.
Yeah, but you'll spin. There's no grooves on the inside of this thing. We're already to plan B. It's been about 5 minutes, so could be telling as to how the rest of the job's gonna go. All right. I hate when Riley's right. That went suspiciously well. I'm mildly concerned that went so easily. Maybe I should try to do this leaf spring here. I think I should. Shout out Chris Fix for sending me the wrenches. We may actually go see him when we're down here. Out with the old, in with the brand used. Pretty work, pretty work. All right. A little brake cleaner on here, a little spray galv, and we'll be like done this job. That's crazy. Can't believe it. It actually all went together pretty well. Well, first task, you know what? Never mind. The wheels are not on. Once the wheels are on, then we'll count our ducks. All right, folks, it's been just under an hour. Gotta put the wheels on now. Let's just hope for the best. What I'm not gonna do is just send them all home as hard and fast as I can with the impact, because I'm pretty sure that's how we got in this predicament in the first place. I'm gonna use the impact, because I do need to probably seat these studs the rest of the way, but I'm not gonna just go ham on them. All right, and once I lower it down, I'll go around with a hand thing. Oh, look at that, dude. Freaking nice. Brand new tire. I needed the old tires for the crab trailer. One of them is really good. This one's pretty gnarly. Oh my gosh, dude. I didn't even realize this tire was so chewed up. This thing would 100% not have made it to Florida. Breaking those studs was a blessing in disguise, I'm telling you, as it usually goes in my life. Something that seems like a big problem ends up being a blessing in disguise. Look at this. Dude. That would not have made it. 1,400 miles and then some. That is gnarly, dude. Yikes. I've got some brand used tires from Dave's Trailer. I like these ones a lot better. I've messed with a lot of trailer tires and I like these radials the best. I hate those ones with the weird pattern on them that always wears unevenly. They're trash. John is gonna thank me too, because nothing classes up a joint, especially a high-end marina like ours. Quite like a set of spare used trailer tires sitting in the yard. We have a spare. Parts left over. Now, I got this just in case I tore one up. Always have a spare. What I should have done was put some grease around the back side of this wheel. Sometimes the trailer wheels like to seize on there. I don't want the thing to fall off, but also you definitely don't want it to. We've gone this far, we may as well. I could see myself on the side of the road trying to beat a rusted tire, a rusted wheel off. People in the comments are probably losing their minds. Like, oh, that's not necessary, don't do it. Problem is, I usually only use this trailer on long trips. You can only take so many tools with you, so I'm not putting it on the studs, I'm putting it on the face. I've had plenty of them seized on there, and you're on the side of the highway, and you're like trying to beat it off with stuff you find on the side of the road, and freaking crap is falling everywhere, cars are whizzing by your head. All this preventative maintenance ensures that something that I have not thought about at all will go wrong. Riley said, why don't you get the fancy aluminum alloy wheels? I said, A, don't want to spend the money on it, don't care. 2, I don't want anybody to steal it. Like I said, it can't look too good for somebody to want to take it. Make sure all the studs are seated. I really don't want to get these things stuck. Also, when you've replaced the studs, you really do got to make sure they're seated. Bearing seems okay. I already greased these, but I'm gonna pop it. Put a little more grease in there because when I was heating it with a torch, I tried to keep the heat away from the hub. The hub got warm and any of the grease came out of the needles in the bearing. I wanna put some more back in there. Rather be safe than sorry. Make sure you drop anything greasy in the dirt, the rocks and everything, you know? You're gonna help hold everything together. All right, beautiful. I forgot, the other thing I'm gonna try to do is pull the brake caliper pins and grease those. You do not want one of these to seize up on you. I've had it happen many a time. I have not done it since I've owned this trailer, so it's risky, but it's probably a good thing to do. Usually I say brakes are for quitters, especially when it comes to trailers, because generally trailer brakes give you nothing but problems. They still work, so I'm gonna try to keep them that way. Usually by the time I get a hold of trailers, they're brand used, or they were brand used 30 years ago, so the brakes are bypassed or missing completely or completely seized, and you gotta get them off with a grinder. So since I have one that has working brakes, I'm gonna try to keep them working for as long as I can at least. Should be good to go. Just a few ugga-duggas. Not sure how many, but enough. A sufficient amount of ugga-duggas.
All right, give me 20 minutes to be done.
Yeah. Nice. See, here are the old leaf springs. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they would make it, but they're pretty crusty. They're in pretty bad shape, and I've definitely broken plenty of these before, so it didn't take me all that long, really. Glad I had the parts. Glad Dave's had the parts. Look at that. Brand used trailer. Definition of a brand used trailer. Look at that thing, dude. She's freaking brand spanking. I can say it now. The trailer is officially ready to go. That went suspiciously well. I am now very skeptical. You guys should be as well. On to the next 10 things. I think the trailer's ready to go. We're gonna put the boat on the trailer, and we gotta do an oil change, and Riley just installed a battery charger that we are hoping works for the trolling motor battery. That has been a whole ordeal on its own. So we are cutting it really close. I got my tools loaded up, a couple fishing rods loaded up, some fuel cans. I built all this stuff. I got this brand used truck cap on Facebook. The OGs will remember the one for my Tundra with the wood spacer. This one actually fits my truck. It's got a cool rack so I can bring home a John boat maybe, or something I find on Facebook in Florida. You know, it's brand used. Work boxes. Put my rod holders in the top. I built these rod holders in here, and in there I have a whole bunch of fishing rods stored. Built it out of trash I found in the attic. We're getting close. I'm trying to remember all the final things. Looking good. And that trailer, freaking mint. See how that stuff just beads right off of there? That is not because I did anything about that. All due to Michelle and her team at Ship's Deck. They're the ones that put in this awesome custom Ship's Deck flooring with my logo in it, and also did the full detail gel coat restoration on a lot of spots, and I think they even ceramic coated this thing. Huge shout out to them. Check out Ship's Deck. They're great. They do it all.
I forgot who coordinated everything.
It's true. Riley did. Riley's put in more work on this boat and this build than I have. It is, a lot of the credit goes to Riley for. He reached out to New Wire and got the dash. He is the one that ordered the parts from Garmin, has done a ton of the under the hood build, and also is the one that hooked us up with Ship's Deck. He's also the best Suzuki mechanic around. Check his channel out, Riley's Marine. He's got a ton of videos on working on all of my junk, plus the decent stuff as well. A lot of step-by-step kind of stuff. If you have boats like this, or you're a DIY guy, definitely check it out. And he is about to do a service on this thing. So what are you doing, an oil change?
Oil change, gear oil, fuel water separator. You
Nice.
should be good.
What year is this motor? 22?
Yeah, 2022.
Not a ton of hours, but I'm trying to quadruple it. My thing is with this, it's like putting a Honda Civic on the back of your boat. Like, it's not as sexy as a racing R Mercury, but it is reliable, and that's what I'm going for, reliability and longevity. This fancy new drain plug we put in, not a drop. She don't leak a drop.
I think that just happened because I put in a reverse hard and all the water went in the splash well. So I think it back hatches.
Yeah, definitely. I just checked it and there was like nothing in the bilge, so that must have just happened because there was not really anything in there. The heck happened here? The heck?
I would have noticed.
We literally just painted that.
Yeah, I only painted
the other
really
day.
down here though.
Yeah, but that wasn't there before. I know for a fact that wasn't there before. That's like to the metal. I think that's a scratch.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get to it. Well, if you want to see that portion of this video, check it out on Riley's Marine YouTube channel. He's going to show you how to do it, I guess. He should probably show me how to do it. Why would I do it when he could do it? Well, it's 6 a.m. We're headed to South Florida again. And we have the first merch drop of the video in this trip. The used brand Florida shirt.
Look at that.
It's got the truck, the boat, the camper, the whole nine. So check out goodasused.com and get yourself one of these. You've been here before. It's really good. Kim's Barbecue. Let's see. Nice. Good, good. So far, so good.
Positive.
So good.
I look forward to this so much. We've arrived in South Carolina. You look tired.
I am kind of tired.
This is exactly, well, minus the camper. This is exactly what the rig looks like right now. And the boat and the trailer survived.
Sometimes they don't. That's the problem. This time it did. My trailer repairs have held up nicely.
Looks really good. I'm so excited to use it with all the improvements.
Already knocked some paint off my freshly painted skeg on the road coming in here.
No. So another improvement we have this year is that usually we sleep on these like mats, like camping pads that are probably like this thick. They're like styrofoam basically. But this year, Luke brought an air mattress. So look at this. We might actually sleep pretty good in here tonight.
It only took however many years to get an air mattress. And as you guys know, I choose my tents purely based on aesthetics. I like this one because it looks like a tent. We also have a tent camping shirt on goodasused.com.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
It's on the website, but I have not announced it, so go there and get it while supplies last.
I love all of them. They all turned out really well.
This is the kind of tent, though, that they say on the sides, like, oh, rated for 18
8 people. I know, and it's like...
You get it and you're like, no way. 18 Cuban refugees, maybe. This is the tent that I took camping with Jay on the ice.
Oh yeah, when he pulled it out of the wrapper today, it was like just water fell. The entire bay fell out of the packaging.
Try to dry her out a little bit, we'll see. Cook up some dinner on the camp stove. Hopefully my rain fly dries out, so it's not nasty in there.
Bugs.
Hit the road in the morning. I've been having an issue with my grill, my camp grill. We're about to find out if I fixed it or not.
Or else we're not eating tonight.
Yeah, I didn't have time to test this.
We were a little bit last minute this year.
Oh, I hear propane.
Oh, sounds promising.
It's working.
There we go.
I fixed it.
Great.
This is luxury here, folks. 5-star accommodations. It's 4:30 in the morning. Gotta check this road out.
It's like roller coasters.
Yeah, this isn't even the worst part of it. There's a whoop section up here that we gotta hit. You can ride a dirt bike down this thing, get some air.
Oh yeah, look
at that. It's just, you can see it. Literally a perfect straight rhythm. Here's a place we stay at, drives an old Miata. I don't know how the Miata even makes it down this road. It's that time.
It's that time.
You know where we're going.
Yeah, I see.
Maybe against our better judgments. Every time we go, we're like, why do we do this? And then we just keep going back.
Well, we have deducted Bucees has the cheapest diesel fuel that we've seen on the entire trip down.
It's only $5 a gallon.
As opposed to $6. So a little bit different about this year is that we're arriving at Bucees like 5 hours earlier than we usually do.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
I feel like we may have mathed wrong.
I always math wrong, so that's definitely a possibility.
I always spell wrong. You always math wrong. Together we're one idiot. Oh my gosh, I can't find my sunglasses.
What is that?
This will have to do.
Where'd you get that?
Where do you think I got this?
Can you hear better now that you have 2 sets of ears?
No, they're just for decoration, like the dog.
Please tell me you're walking into Bucees with that on.
With what on? My jacket.
Oh, wow. We got kind of a supreme parking spot here, right out front of...
They knew I was coming. A lot going on in here. I'm like hiding in the candy aisle. I'm like, what are we doing? There's too many people.
I came out of the bathroom.
9 a.m.
I was looking for him. I was like, I feel like a lost child wandering around Bucees looking for my dad.
We're gonna try some beaver jerky.
So they've got all sorts of, look, they have Korean barbecue. That is, peppered turkey? That looks a little odd to me. Ghost pepper, oh no. A little much, especially for the early morning.
Let's get the heck out of here.
That was a lot.
It was a lot.
Being in Bucees is like a video game. It's like you're desperately trying to avoid people. You have to like kind of dodge and weave.
At least we didn't buy anything silly or frivolous.
Why?
You said your neck was hurting though. I did get you that. It's for your neck. We're complaining about her neck hurting the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah, I never really buy anything that's not necessary, ever. It is interesting, like, Bucees just put something really stupid, like a beaver, to rep their brand, and then just put it on, you know, everything. Tacky stuff. It's almost like Used brand needs a really tacky character to, like, consistently plug you know, like this brand that needs to sell more t-shirts and stuff like that. All you'd have to do is like put your brand on literally everything you own and then consistently tell people to check out goodasused.com and shamelessly plug it in like every single video until even you're tired of hearing yourself talk about it or something.
Buc-ee's is a lesson in marketing. I like this pillow. This is pretty nice, actually.
Check out goodasused.com. Use code Buc-ee's for 10% off.
You got a Buc-ee's code for Good As Used?
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, so we just pulled up to Renninger's Flea and Farmers Market in Melbourne, Florida. Look at all these signs. Pawn shop. We just saw a sign. We missed it on the camera, but it said baby turtles, tarot readings.
The Jewish followers of Jesus.
Ooh, mostly nuts. Oh, dude, I'm so excited.
I love flea markets.
I'm so excited.
What an interesting place. I don't know what they're selling, buy one, get one, but I don't think I need two of whatever.
So we found oyster shell.
Look at that, isn't that cool? Talked them down to $31.81.
It's crazy. It's so pretty. Like,
isn't that cool?
this looks like something that
Not a single
handmade.
3-inch shell in there. We are in the home stretch. We're gonna try to get the boat in tonight.
Almost there.
I finally caught a tuna. I think it's that's definitely a bonita, but that's all right. That's a really good bait. So I'm just happy to finally catch an
Wow.
ocean fish.
Dude, it's so cool.
How cool? How cool is that?
That is amazing. Finally.
Holy cow! Look at that. That is a monster. I mean monster. Jackramal.
Oh my god, that thing's huge. Dude, you were so close to
There was
having
a
it
giant
being
shark.
murked by the shark.
There was a giant shark chasing him up the... I can't believe the shark didn't get him.
What kind of shark do you think that was?
Bull shark. It was a big giant.
Dude, that's wild.
Holy cow! Look at the freaking size of that thing. It's a monster. Holy cow! That's the biggest jackramal I've ever seen in my life. We finally caught a blackfin tuna. It took me a very long time.
You can have fresh sushi tonight.
That's
Say
right.
Fresh sushi, that's a tongue
We
twister.
are eating good.
Yes.
Also
Look at how
awesome.
pretty that fish is.
Heck yeah. It was a good day. We caught our blackfin tuna. Worked hard for that fish. Our hard-earned blackfin. In the words of the great Lil Wayne, fruits of my labor. We're gonna enjoy them while they still ripe. From the boat to your throat. Doesn't get any fresher than that. But here's a strange boat, and it's from Annapolis, Maryland. Look at that, it's like a luxury trawler, but it's got outriggers and birds. Like a shrimp boat. That thing's wild. It's a strange looking boat.
Workboat kind of maybe with a yacht.
Yeah. It's almost like they cut down a workboat into a yacht.
Nice. Nice.
The current is so strong.
I know.
That's crazy. That is not how you're supposed to do it. I'm tangled up in this thing. Literally, the current is so strong. As soon as you do anything, it's like, if you're not kicking as hard as you can, you're stuck. Look at that. I think that's a Goliath grouper. I've never caught one of those. Pretty cool. That's pretty. You don't see that a whole lot down here, not this time of year. Usually it's really windy. And it will be, but we've had a couple really nice days.
Yeah. Really calm days. Not usual for this time of year.
We spent all day spear fishing and exploring. I saw a giant Goliath grouper while I was spear fishing, and a bunch of really big snook. And then we went out on the reef, and I saw one giant snook and 2 big permit and a giant shark. I was spear fishing, and I looked over my shoulder, and there was a shark much larger than I was. I said, well, nice. I didn't freak out. It was all good. Good day. Beautiful day. I'll tell you why I really like this boat. 21 Sea Pro. I think it's a 2002. It's pretty old. But we took this thing 20 miles offshore and caught tuna. And then we took it through 1.5 feet of water and went and speared the mangroves. And then we took it to the reef and spearfished there. This boat does it all. It's a Swiss Army knife. It's not like perfect at any one thing, but you can do anything the weather permits in this boat. I like that it's old. It's like pimping out a Ford Ranger. Also, another thing that I did not expect about the ship's deck that I really like is that right there is the box I use as my fish box. So it's an insulated like cooler basically. So I put my bait in there, my ice, my fish, and with the ship's deck on the top being styrofoam, it insulates so much better. It holds ice all day now. I did not expect that. Well, just got stopped by the Coast Guard, but turns out they were just fans. I was going by, they throw on the sirens and hawked me down, and I was like, am I really getting stopped by the Coast Guard right now? It's like, that's crazy. I'm like, minding my own business, and they just recognized the boat, I guess, and they were just fans, so they were super cool.
I just wanted to say hi. I was like, oh my God.
I was like, well, thanks for giving me a heart attack. I'm thinking like, what the heck did I do? Well, appreciate you guys keeping the coast safe, guarding the coast, and for watching. I got one. Oh my God.
Did you lose him?
Oh, I spent so long trying to catch that lobster. Oh man.
You lost the lobster.
He got out of my hand. I was trying to grab my measuring stick and he got away.
It's okay.
It took me so long. I spent like an hour trying to catch that lobster. I almost drowned.
It's okay. Get another one. There he goes. Determined.
Finally got one.
It's a lot of work on your part.
Oh, almost dropped him again. We got him. Got 3 lobsters. I got this snare, this lobster snare thing, and I've been trying to get used to using that, but kind of got the hang of it a bit. Just caught this thing. I've seen him at the pet store. It's called a look down, but look at that. Isn't that weird? That's a goofy looking fish. I've heard them called moonfish here too. Pretty cool though. I'm not kidding when I say that the aquarium has nothing on this place. It's truly amazing that there's still places in our lifetime that you can go and see that much life and very few other people. You gotta go far. There's a reason there's no other people here. It takes us all day to get here, but it's a great spot. Dang, tell me you don't have an HOA without telling me you don't have an HOA. That boat's just sitting in bro's yard. Like not even on a trailer, not on blocks, just on the ground. That's awesome.
I'm flabbergasted.
That is so cool. That's a big house, bro. That's a big boat. Hey, not bad. I will take it. 3 lobsters and a mangrove. I got with my spear gun. And I just saw some incredible stuff today. I mean, stuff that literally makes the aquarium look like fake news.
This looks so good.
I know, it looks awesome. It's a big red grouper. Woo, baby, that's a big red grouper. Wow, look at that thing.
That's cool.
Man, that thing got some teeth on it.
Have you ever caught a red grouper before?
Yeah, but never won that. Pretty big.
Whoa, that's crazy.
How cool. Unfortunately, grouper season's closed, but that's just cool to catch. Look at these things. They're huge. That's a baby one. That one's huge. Look at this. Yellowtail. A lot of people fish for these. Oh. It's a big one. This is the biggest one I've ever caught for sure. We're gonna try to fill the boat and catch some more. We do have a resident shark that's not loving it, but he is loving it actually. I'm not loving the shark. But got a black grouper. First one I ever caught. That's a pretty big one too. Fortunately, grouper's out of season, but that's freaking awesome. I've never caught one of those. Little tiny ones, but not that big. Caught some fish today. Fish we can eat finally. Nice. Check out what we got.
Wow, look at all that fish. Dang, that is a big yellowtail.
Right?
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
I know, right?
I'm going to eat fish for a couple days.
Pretty awesome.
Riley finally came down. He caught himself a fish. That's a big mangrove too, man.
It ain't no shark.
We got bait to catch a shark. We caught tunas earlier this week.
Is this shark bait?
Dude, no. We're eating that. That is a nice mangrove snapper. We got Nick, we got Heather, Lindsay. Our friends finally made it down today. I'm gonna try to put them on some fish. The weather's not supposed to be great, but we're gonna do what we can. Dude, that's awesome, man. Dude, that's a big one.
Put it in the kill box?
Yep. Look at that, man.
For snowing grouper?
Nice.
That's huge.
That
What's the limit? What's the limit?
is sick. A little bit bigger than that. Not much, but a little bit bigger. All right, I've been saving up all the fish I've been catching all week. Plus, Riley caught a couple fish yesterday, cleaning them all. So we took them to a restaurant. A lot of the restaurants down here in the Keys will cook the fish that you catch and clean and bring to them. And I've actually never done it before. So we're at the, the Steak and Lobster House in Marathon or something. And we're gonna see what they can do with my fish. Usually I cook it myself, but I don't really feel like doing that for all these people, so we'll see how they do. They cooked the fish for us. It was pretty edible. Riley doesn't like the bones. He said I did a bad job cutting them.
Every bite. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Well, you got one piece. That's like 15 fish right there. Huge, yes, exactly, perfect.
How many were legal size to keep?
All of them? Delicious, right?
Well, it's very early in the morning, and we have the bean pole, the tiny fishing rod, which means one thing. We are going fishing with our friend Bean, again, out of Islamorada. It's early. We've had a long day yesterday.
Had a leg workout yesterday. My legs are so sore.
We did like 80 miles, and it was gnarly all day.
Everyone's a little.
And you look so good, this lighting.
Thank you.
Very nice for being 6 a.m. Always look good at 6 a.m., baby. Ready?
I need my hat.
Let me stick a camera in your face at 6 a.m.
Stick it in my butt.
I think maybe.
Give the Sea Pro a little bit of a break today. It's pretty windy and we beat her up pretty good yesterday.
All right, you know our friend Bean. You guys have seen him many a times.
What's up?
And listen, here's the deal. Every time we come to Florida, I bring the world's worst weather with me. Every single time.
Every single time.
We're gonna go see what we can do. It is blowing like 25 mile an hour today, but I'm confident we're probably gonna at least catch something. And it's not Bean's fault that the weather sucks. It's my fault because I always bring the crappy weather with me.
Hey, at least this time the water temperature's not 47 degrees.
It's true.
So we got a shot. You might be a crabber, but you ain't no fisherman because he's only 45 minutes late to the boat.
It's true. We were 45 minutes late to the boat, so we are trying to get everything ready and get the heck out of here.
Any which way, just toss them in. Yeah, just toss them. Like 9, I guess.
9. We got him on. Wait, not, so you gotta do a little this. You know? Oh boy.
Can I get some of that?
Jerk it. Jerk it a little bit.
5-tech nets, baby. Gets them every time. Half the time.
I'm gonna say we got 30 total.
It's a lot of mullet.
Play a little more.
I just want to get a little confirmation here. It is a bonefish.
Nice.
We got a bonefish. There he is.
Dang, look at that.
That's a bonefish, dude.
That's a pretty big bonefish. That's awesome, dude. Thank you, man. That's great.
What do you think, dude? First bonefish. Doesn't it feel like a torpedo?
It kind of does. Look at that. Knocked one off the hit list.
There you go. There you go. Let me see him. Yeah, it's a good
That's awesome. That is a cool fish.
Once you release him, you're never going to see him again.
There he goes. Look out. Look at him. Look at him right there.
Yeah. He's good.
Boom, he's gone. Goes to the flats. That's awesome. Where'd he go?
All right, Lindsay got a snook. See, that's a nice one, too.
That's a good stuff.
It's a big one.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
Make him their doors if it pops up again. He doesn't want to do it.
Good luck, buddy.
All right,
Go
good luck
as fast as you
fishing. Well,
can.
swim fast.
Go, go, go. Oh, go, buddy, go. Go, go, go. Assume that he made it.
He did swim away strong. I didn't see a shark attack yet, so we'll see. So we're not washing our hands in the water or doing anything like that because of the sharks. There's lots of sharks in this water.
That would go very viral, though.
Yeah.
Extremely viral.
Good job, honey.
Thank you.
Ooh, sail cat. Leave it overboard. All right, so Riley and the whole crew, we've all been wanting to catch a shark really bad. So Bean is gonna put us on a shark, or at least shark fishing. We'll see what we catch. The shrimp just went for the ride of their life in here. Nick's sea turtle watching.
They're really big.
The water looks like Chesapeake. This is Riley's time to shine. He's been trying to catch a shark all week.
I've seen that before.
Oh, there's your safety foot, Riley. So you don't hurt your little tummy.
Oh, Riley just wanted to catch a shark, and yeah, I wish every charter customer would say the same thing. They just wanted to catch a shark.
Riley said, I'm tired of catching these permit and snook and
I don't want
all these cool things. He said, I want a shark.
I have to do this.
I want it.
This is fun. Until your arms hurt. That is not fun.
Better land this thing, Riley.
I'm trying. Well, last time this happened, I snapped a rod.
Whoa. It is a whoa. It's a man eater. That's a big angry shark. Oh, it's a
Whoa! Look at that!
You
That's
caught
like,
it?
that's like saw the other day, Luke, but Nick says it's a dolphin.
It's not a dolphin, buddy.
Not a dolphin.
Dang! That's pretty cool. Oh! The guy will pet a shark on the head, but he won't get in the water and catch a lobster.
No, because I'm out of the water.
Riley, did somebody get a picture of Riley with his shark real quick? Riley finally got his bull shark.
Nice.
I like it.
You got him?
Yeah.
There we go. Bye, shark. All right.
Goal 2 achieved.
We can catch
All right, Riley, caught his shark.
Nick.
All right, finally, thank God. I don't have to hear him complain about not catching a shark for the rest of it, at least until tomorrow.
What are you
Nick,
gonna
you gotta
catch?
catch your fish of size. We gotta get you a shark, buddy.
What are you going after?
Whatever bites, I guess.
Sea turtle, he said sea turtle.
You gotta name your fish.
Bro, Heather, you look so freaking pimp right now. You look like you should be like on a fly fishing team or something. You look like a real flats fisherman. With your neck thing, the topographical map.
Look, you just gotta look the part.
Yeah, she does. Look like a free fly catalog.
Look the part. Look, just you with the
You
shark.
totally do. Oh, you got him,
Look
Riley.
at his beady, creepy little eyes. Ew.
Shark.
Yeah, I know. I've seen enough sharks this week. I'm I'm just glad I'm not in the water this time with the shark. Nick's got a sea turtle on.
People come to my boat and tell me what they want to catch, right? They pick it like it's like at a menu at a restaurant. Nick said, I want to catch a sea turtle.
And hey, I tell you what, Brother Bean put him on a sea turtle.
So we got a sea turtle on.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my God. Whoa, you see that jump out? There's Sharknado, dude. Let's cut it off. It's not a sea turtle. Whoa, don't fall in.
Heather's got a fish.
You still got that thing on? Got him on. We'll get him in. Horse him in. He's
out
stuck.
there.
What's he stuck?
Yeah, up there.
Anchoring himself to the bottom. Got a lot of blue cat in him now.
Oh my gosh! Dude, I have never seen a shark air out. That's crazy. Is that a big bull shark?
I mean, granted, it only did it twice during this whole time. But...
2 more times I've ever seen a shark jump though.
Oh, got him on.
Oh, wow, Heather.
There's sharks in the water, Luke.
Now there's angry sharks.
Yeah.
That's true. You're under, he's over.
Yep.
I just like getting a little bit of video of the couple together fighting their sharkies.
Jump in and hold him for a picture.
He's going under.
All right.
Oh my God!
Get around low, get around low.
Ooh, that's when the rod pops.
Whoa, look at that bull shark.
Oh yeah!
Oh my God, that's a healthy one. Oh, he's angry. Look at that thing. There we go.
I caught it though. Thank you, sir.
Hey, good job. More your tangle. Oh, look at that one.
Only at Bean Sport Fishing.
Only a bean. You having fun yet?
Look at that. It's pretty cool, huh?
That's awesome.
Look at him. When they're juveniles, you can take them out of the water for safe hook removal reasons. Big ones you can't take out of the water. Get him, Luke. Luke is so red in the face right now. What we got? What is it?
Whoa! Holy cow! Look at that thing. It's way bigger than Nick's.
Of course.
Holy smokes!
Want to grab him?
Oh my God.
Look at that.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
That was freaking sick.
That was awesome.
That's more fun than the shark.
That was a big one.
They could have eaten the one I caught earlier this week. I thought it was pretty cool, but we could have used that one as bait to catch that one. They're probably 50-pound fish.
Oh yeah, that's a
At
big
least.
fish.
Dude, I'm telling you, we caught catfish, ladyfish, trout, jacks,
We started with the trash.
snooks, bonefish, bull sharks, Goliath grouper.
Yeah.
That's 8 different species. Other guys are canceling their charters, and Bean has literally put us on 8 different species of fish, and we got 5 people, and everybody's caught multiple fish today. Freaking awesome. Give this guy a call.
Shout to the Dino, shout to the CHS, shout to SPHS, hey, shout to the 410, the 443.
Everybody hits us up when we come down here. Bean's from the Dina. I'm from the Dina, man. We got to keep it in the Dina. You know what I'm saying?
Why be less when you can be more?
Right. 100% right. Why be from Dundalk, you know, when you could be from the Dina?
Hey.
All right, we got Heather hooked up on something huge. We have smallest woman versus largest fish. That's a Goliath grouper. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my God, he's so mad.
That's awesome. Heck yeah.
All right.
Heather, that thing is as big as you.
Don't ever, babe.
Good release.
Good release.
Swim way strong. Yeet. Lindsay, you are next.
You're next.
You gotta be next. You have to be next. All right, Lindsay has a giant fish on. Real fast, real fast. Oh no, oh no.
Is that even a fish?
It's a whale.
A whale.
It was a whale.
Wait, you're catching whales up there?
In the crabbing world, when you go crabbing and you spend money and don't catch anything, we call it vacation. So you can't technically be on vacation. You didn't pay for anything.
And I have much better than Circle K this time.
That's right, he did pay for
We're going
breakfast
up in the
one
world.
time. Lindsay
I did have to buy
has something big.
I mean, it's definitely a feet problem.
You gotta lift up and then reel down.
I know it's
Whoa, 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 whoa. Got him on, got him on. There you go.
almost there, almost there. Yeah!
Yeah.
All right, yep.
I like this boat. It's named Therapy. Well, if you're like me and you don't have $1 million to spend on a yacht that you can just name Therapy, and then you find yourself back at home where it's way colder than it was in Florida, with the crushing weight of 3 weeks of things to do that you've been putting off because you're on vacation, I may have a solution for you guys. It's also actually the sponsor of today's video, which is BetterHelp. BetterHelp is an online therapy resource for guys like you and me. Sometimes with running 4 full-time businesses and getting 3 weeks off a year, I have a bit of trouble getting my head right and kind of getting back into the zone and getting myself right to take on all these things that we have to do for the upcoming crabbing season and all the other projects we have going on. Something like BetterHelp I found to be very helpful for me because it's super mobile. You can talk to somebody about what you got going on and they can hopefully give you real life things to apply to your situation. It's super easy because all you got to do is fill out a quick questionnaire, and usually within 48 hours, they have you matched with a licensed therapist that they think is gonna work best for you. But one of the best things about it is that if you're not jiving with this person, you can switch therapists at any time with no additional cost. It's also great because you can have a therapy session via text message, via phone call, video call, whatever you wanna do, wherever you are. You could be in your sinking canoe, you could be in your $1 million yacht named Therapy, you could be sleeping in a houseboat or on an island or in your pickup truck. Therapy is kind of like any of those other things that are really good in life at the end. They take time and persistent work, and BetterHelp is here to kind of help set you up with something that is hopefully going to be able to help you achieve your goals or accomplish whatever you have in mind, a little piece at a time, instead of reinventing yourself from the beginning, taking what's already great about you and just making it better, helping you out with relationships or whatever else you have going on in life. So head to betterhelp.com/Luke McFadden to get 10% off your first month of BetterHelp, and we really appreciate you guys watching, and we really appreciate BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video, and because of you guys watching, it allows us to continue to make videos for you guys. We are back. That's hilarious. Right here, whatever you want to do.
Captain Jake,
That's
number
right.
508-280-6034. We already had a couple of your subscribers come out with us, so that was really cool. They had a good time. So.
Dude, that is
Or you guys
awesome.
should come out and have a good time. We're gonna go out for some sunset and some drinks and just have a good time. It's a customized charter, so you can do whatever you want at Keith Blue Water Charters.
I like it. I like it. And Jake is so good at plugging his own charter that I don't have to do it for him. And I honestly think that makes it way better. So I'll give you the shot one more time and we're going to get to it. We're going to start this up.
Oh, yeah.
Riley and Nick are totally going to nerd out on this boat. They both love awesome boats like this, as do I, but they appreciate them a lot more than I do. I'm way more into junk, to be honest, because I'm accustomed to it. Here's the plug.
Follow me on, Instagram too, Jake's Offshore Adventures. You guys, dude, I got like 500 followers from that video.
Dude, that's
So keep it
awesome.
coming.
Him and I went diving together, and I shot a big rainbow runner, and the bull shark came up and ate it. It was pretty
Going
wild.
diving again, but
Dude, we were
Luke brings winter.
yeah, 100%. We'll see if we can see Atlantis. Everybody loves Atlantis. And Jake. Yeah. We're gonna get going, hop on, and let these boys nerd out on this boat. Go do something cool. Look at these things. They're freaking huge. He's got 3 24s. Nuts. They're probably 20s, honestly. Jake's already repping the freaking sweatshirt, man.
Dude, this thing is nice. You guys should get one of these. They're like, I don't know how to describe it, but like the quality is like, when I did tree work, like this is like the thickness, like.
Yeah. They are easy to wear in. I like it.
Workman quality.
That's what I'm saying. It's for the working man. Look at that. Check it out. goodasused.com. Every $5 you spend from now until the end of April enters you to win an outboard motor. We'll ship it anywhere in the U.S. Check it out. We appreciate Jake repping.
Free trip or something.
Dude, I would be totally down. If you guys want to do something, if you guys would be interested in something down here out of Alamorado with Jake and his business for a free trip, spearfishing or here on the Front Runner, drop a comment, let us know, and we'll work something out. Yeah. We're spending a lot of time down here in South Florida, so let us know. and Lindsay always just say, just make more money, we can have it. I'm like, man, this is awesome. They just make more money, we can buy one. I'm like, I'm trying. Yeah. I'm not catching enough crabs to buy one of these. So guys, this boat has a seakeeper. In any weather, I mean, you come down to the Keys and you come and book this charter. We have a seakeeper. We have seakeeper ride. You're not going to feel the waves. It's a really good boat.
I like the sound of that because I will throw up if I feel the
Luke's
waves.
checking the props again.
Can you give it the beans?
We're at the bar. Like I said, you guys are just here to hang out with me. We're just doing what we would usually do. We're taking you guys with us. We're at Papa Joe's in Alamorada. We love this spot.
All right, one of the best parts about being down here is that you get to come take your boat to the bait shop, and I saw something here that reminded me of Riley. So Riley was really into trains at one time and airplanes, and now he's into fish and sharks. So Riley,
I love it.
he said he forgot his sun shirts. He is repping mine right now, but
Is it big enough for me?
check that out. Try it on and see if it works. But
The
look,
back is awesome.
dude, check it out.
Bam!
Got
Sharks, baby! Sharks!
Oh my god. What do you think? Can it fit me, Lindsay?
Yeah, it fits.
Perfect.
I feel like a large would be too big.
Yeah.
Spin around for the people. Let us see the back. Dude.
Nice.
Cool. There it is.
Shark. Well, the shark shirt caught a shark.
Yep. The shark shirt.
Dang, that's an angry guy, huh?
Oh, God.
Crap. Sketch, dude. Sketch.
Heck yeah.
Well, we're running the boat around. We are leaving Marathon. We are moving on to Hawks Cay in Islamorada for a couple days. Big shout out to my guy Chris at Hawks Cay. He is a miracle worker. Even when my plans are always last minute, our stuff is always changing, our schedule's always changing. He always makes it happen. Awesome dude. He's the man. Check out Hawks Cay. Tell him I sent you. Anyway, we are running the boat back around to put it on the trailer. This boat has done awesome so far, all right? The ship's deck has held up fantastic. The Garmin trolling motor, the Garmin unit, the stereo, everything. The new dash panel from New Wire Marine has been amazing, total game changer. Did really well with the fish, and we destroyed the fish this time, if I do say so myself. But I put 120 hours on this motor in 10 days, and we went 546 miles so far. 500 plus miles and over 100 hours of runtime is a lot. Just to give you some perspective, the national average of hours put on boats per year is 50. We put 120 in 10 days. So, been super happy with the boat. We're on to the next thing. Y'all thought I was playing. I got my canoe on the roof, boat loaded up. We good to go, baby.
Don't let go this time. Nice. There we go.
Check out the flash in the pan shirt. I drew this design on a napkin, and now it's a t-shirt. You can get it at goodisyused.com. It's one of my favorites. I really like this one. All right, we just had dinner at the Hawks Cay restaurant. Way too nice for me. Super nice, super good. People are awesome. Yeah, food was great. So once again, we appreciate you guys. Let me live better than I should. So super great. 10 out of 10 recommend. Look at that. Look, they got underglow. They're like underlit. Exactly. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. What are you doing, dude?
I am my shoes.
I mean, check that out. That is a rig that is worthy of being at a very nice resort. Look at that thing. I can't, why would they let me in here?
Because we're only here for one night. If we were here for two, we would have got kicked out.
It might be true. We had an awesome time at Hawks Cay Resort, as we always do. The really nice villa house thing on the water. Super awesome. We by far had the best looking rig, at least the most expensive looking rig here. But we are packing up. We are headed north to the Tampa area, all right? Riley's parents live somewhere up around there, around like Clearwater or something. And we are gonna head that way. And we got a bunch of cool people to meet up with this week. Python Cowboy, Slick Steve, Chris Fix, and a bunch of other people. And I think we're gonna end this by maybe going to the Freedom 500 with Cletus. So we'll see, stay tuned. We're headed north, wish us luck. We are making our first stop here, and we're gonna do something that Lindsay in particular has been wanting to do for a couple years now. It's Probably not something you'd expect. We were pretty excited. We're 4 miles out of the way, so we figured we would do it. Riley's excited. Look at him. It's a man on a mission. Oh, there it is.
Easter at the Rainforest Cafe. It's the only thing better than Easter at Waffle House.
Here it is. What do you think, Lindsay? Excited? Oh my gosh. It's magical. It even smells like the aquarium. Oh, look at the fish. Dang. Dude, honestly, the fish tanks are like more impressive than a lot of aquariums I've seen.
That is hilarious.
All right, we'll get you something if you're good, Riley.
Okay.
Maybe we can find one with your name on it.
So for some context, Lindsay and I watched this other YouTuber named Eddie Proback do a series where we went to every single Rainforest Cafe in the country on a road trip, and we've low-key both been really wanting to go to a Rainforest Cafe ever since.
I think she's single, Riley. What do you think, Lindsay?
It's an experience.
Dude, it's so loud in here.
It's loud and it's dark.
Kind of like the rainforest, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think they do that the whole time. That's why everyone's clapping. They're excited about it.
Our first thunderstorm at the Rainforest Cafe.
It's so weird because you can hear the animatronics like squeaking.
I know.
And they're making gorilla noises.
That was a long experience. It took us quite a while to get through that, but
Probably almost 2 hours.
it was worth it, I think. Food actually pretty good.
Wasn't
and
bad.
It was really good.
100 times nicer inside than I thought it was going to be. Service, terrible. Took us for an eternity. We got everything wrong. It was a mess, but it did actually taste pretty good. Much better than I thought by a lot.
Can check that off my bucket list now.
Yep.
Never
Probably
have to go
don't
back.
ever have to go back to Rainforest Cafe. Unless there's going to be one close to us, then we will 100% go back to Rainforest Cafe. And I'm making Riley drive right now.
That's
because
It's only too CP.
I'm tired. We do have one more really cool stop that we're going to try to make before we get to
Oh, I didn't forget
where
about
we're going
put
to
it
be
in here, whether you guys want to or not.
Okay.
course we
Well,
want
we're
to.
going to make it happen then. It's a surprise. All right, we are getting close. Some of you may know what is in Englewood, Florida. It's probably not what you think. Might be a surprise.
Another thing I'm actually really excited to see.
So am I. It's great. I don't even have to drive, you know. It's like, it's nice having a driver.
I've been sleeping the whole time.
Yeah, I know, it's been great. Literally is like so equivalent. It's like Ritchie Highway right now. Dude, we are not the only people.
Yeah, the people that work there. I'm working as a single person.
It says open.
That's hilarious. This is crazy. We're actually here. This is nuts. I'm like, dang, I've seen this so many times.
Water.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think it was worth it. I mean, this is probably just how people feel at the crab stand. It's crazy. It is just like the crab stand, 'cause we're like, what t-shirts you got? They're like, well, we have
Not much.
like 3. It's like, it's just like the crab stand. Glad to know we're not the only ones. All right, we are in Tarpon Springs right now, and apparently a big fishery here is sponges, wild sea sponges, I guess.
I didn't even know there was a thing.
I don't know anything about this fishery. Seems kind of interesting. We're here at the Sponge Docks, which seems a little touristy, but we are tourists, so we're gonna go check it out, see what it's all about. This is a sea sponge. I like it. Oh, dude, look, he's got a compass. He didn't even have to pimp the whole thing out just to get one. Pretty cool. I've seen this boat with those sponges in like a bunch of pictures since we've been here. West Marine had a big picture of this boat inside. I think these are Greek. A lot of Greek restaurants around as well. I think maybe the Greeks are into the sponges.
Should ask Tony.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask Tony.
Probably, yeah, my cousin does it.
Yeah, guarantee he knows them. Pretty cool. I guess they dive for them. They look like real working boats. It's pretty cool. We got some authentic Greek food for in memory of our buddy Tony Minidakis. He's not dead. He's just not with us. Looks good. I think. All right, I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly what we're gonna do. If you see what's behind me, well, we got Steve with us. You're about to find out. I'm about to find out, I think, really. It has to do with snakes. So let's see how this goes. Should be fun. It really, dude, it's just kind of like, I thought I was in Gatorland for a second. I've been to Gatorland. That was pretty sweet, but we pulled up and there was literally just like alligators hanging out. I'm like, damn, that's pretty
except
sweet.
they don't tape these mouth shuts on these ones. You gotta be
Yeah, you
careful.
can't go, you can't sit on them and get your picture
Yeah.
taken.
Dang.
Be careful.
Oh, this is Steve, by the way. You guys know Steve. Slick Steve.
Yes, sir. You watch your stuff when he had Auto?
Yeah. Is that all that?
No, that's one of his the puppies from Auto. But we went the first time we went with him. Last time we went python hunting was with Auto. It's a landmine for your dad. Shakes out. Yeah, squeeze it out.
They're freaking ready to go, huh?
Oh yeah.
We haven't tried it yet. Today might be the maiden voyage for it.
Dude, dog cam?
Yeah,
Oh.
so a shot of them finding and catching the hogs.
That's sick.
That's awesome. And what's that, like a 30 caliber pellet or something?
Yeah, that's
That
a 30.
thing?
Yeah.
Is that what you use for like the iguanas and stuff like that?
Yeah, if you remind me afterwards, I got one of the iguana guns in the truck.
Yeah. This is Riley.
Nice to meet you.
That's my version of Travis.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir.
Boat's freaking sweet.
Yeah, man, I've been happy with it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Been beating the crap out of it. It's been taking it good. So.
There you go. All right, so this is Mike. He's the python hunter. You guys have seen him. I don't even know what he does. He does it all. We're down here in the Florida Everglades, and what are we doing? Catching.
We're going to try to catch some pythons today, which, you know, we see other invasives will get them too, but main mission is python.
Gotcha.
Right now it's breeding season. This freeze we had down here, I think, kind of postponed it a little bit. So I think they're just starting to breed now, where normally it happens earlier in the year. We got a chance of finding a few together, or at least coming together to get ready to breed. We actually found one last week that was 3 pythons all wrapped together.
Really?
Getting it on.
Heck yes. Well, he does some super cool stuff with the leather, and I hear there's a pretty interesting way of actually like procuring the pythons themselves. We're just gonna let it play out. You guys are gonna come along with us. We're gonna find it out together. You know as much as I do right now.
What we want to do when everyone kind of gets comfortable and gets their bearings right, spreading out raises our chances a lot. We're never real far from each other. You can usually see each other. You can always hear each other. But if we kind of fan out, we got a greater chance of finding one, covering more ground, hitting more islands, all that good stuff. Generally, these pythons are just going to lay there and wait to see what you're going to do. They're going to use their camouflage. All you got to do is yell out. We'll all come together, come up with a game plan. If the snake does try to run from you, bite you, whatever, dive on it, grab it, do whatever you can to stop that snake from getting in the water.
Okay.
Let's say this is the head of the snake. This is the neck. Grab high up on that neck as you can. But when you yank your hand away, it's either gonna make that snake latch onto you, or it's gonna rip teeth out of its mouth and make your wound worse. The bites aren't bad. The bites aren't as bad as you think. I've been bit by almost 18-footer, didn't go to the hospital, nothing like that. I almost bled out, but
You left that part out. Wait,
This guy's a crab.
other than
Come on
that, you'll be good. If you hear the dogs barking, get to the dog. If you see anything cool, let us know. If you come across like a moccasin or a snake, let us know. I'll come over, we'll pick it up. It's not like a gator where it's gonna grab you, crush you, tear you up.
Gotcha.
Nothing like that.
All right, sweet. Let's do it.
What do I not have to watch out for? What's safe?
Not much. It doesn't sound like much. I think we're in like Jurassic Park or something.
You see anything?
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know if I'm gonna be jumping on a python.
I feel like this is like arrowheads. You know, you kind of got to see one, and then maybe you'll start seeing more. I don't know.
I figured I'm gonna find one once I step on one and piss them off.
Dude, these are the times. Actually, probably not now, but like a little bit later, where Riley's gonna be like, "Oh my God, I could have an office job right now." But instead, I'm hunting pythons.
We need to like set up like hazard pay or something. You know, one thing I never thought about in my life until I started helping you film is those poor guys. Like you watch like Discovery Channel, you see the guys doing this, you never think about the film guys. Like this poor film guy, like yeah, Mike Rowe's doing this, but no one appreciates the film guy that's down in the poop tank with him.
That's true.
You're snaky.
Big snail shell. You know what the thing is? If we can't find one, I know where there's a big one. Rainforest Cafe. Yeah.
All right, to find this snake, you gotta be the snake. Get down low. What do you do if you grab one? He didn't really follow up after that part. Yeah.
Don't get bit. Actually, he didn't even say don't get bit. If you do get bit, just hang on.
Yeah, I guess you just hang on and yell. Wait for him.
I think strangled over here.
What?
I found one over here.
I'm not videoing that.
Honestly, these dogs will find one before we do. Like all 5 of us looking, dude, is the equivalent of one of these dogs going around. So.
Where is it?
Good dog.
Okay, we found it.
Trouble now. Trouble now. Come back here, look. Whenever you're ready, me and these dogs are going to distract it and grab it right by the back of that net.
Woo!
Yeah, buddy! That's what we're talking about, son. We got another one, though.
Why don't you not put it near my face?
Yeah, I got his head.
Until you don't.
Look at that.
Easy dogs, easy dogs.
So do you use the dogs to distract them?
Good dogs, yeah. So the snakes will get real focused on them dogs and oftentimes not care what you got going on.
Boys,
Dude, that's freaking
2 for 1.
Dude, look at that. Bro, hell yeah. Look at that.
That's just snake, dude.
I've never seen a snake that big. That's crazy.
So this one here is probably only a year old.
A year old?
Everyone
Cool.
thinks they're gonna be slimy.
No, that's awesome. Look at that thing.
Look at the teeth on that thing.
Yeah, trouble.
That's pretty wild. All right, so this is a big snake, and that's a pretty big snake. And I've seen our guy here with an even larger snake. I mean, how big was that one that like really bit you? That bit you?
Just under 18 foot.
All right, so what happens after you catch the snakes? You turn them into leather or something?
Yep. Yeah, so leather products. They make beautiful belts, wallets. Our biggest seller is our custom Hey Dude shoes.
Really?
And our
That's
big
awesome.
thing now is we get some of these fancier folk where the husbands, they got the wives that want these like $30,000 Gucci purse or YSL purse. And we can perfectly recreate it like with python, iguana, gator for 1/10 of the price.
That's awesome. So these things are a huge problem here in the Everglades, and they're invasive, and so Mike's not only getting them out of there, he's also using them to turn them into a product to sell. So it's like nothing really does go to waste, kind of taking advantage of a bad situation and helping out the Everglades by getting these things out of here, because he was saying that like 99% of the mammals that usually live here are pretty much gone, and a lot of that has to do with these, but a lot of that you said has to do with other stuff. So what are some of those other things that like you were talking about?
I mean, just like anywhere you see in the country right now, you get overdevelopment, too many people moving here to Florida. We just don't have enough space for it. Oftentimes they manage the water not so much for the health of the ecosystem in the state, but to line the pockets of farmlands, mainly sugarcane and different areas like that, where, you know, everything trickles down and our wildlife suffers.
Yeah. It's sort of similar, like in the Chesapeake Bay, we have a similar thing where we have a lot of people that live within the Chesapeake Bay watershed and a lot of outside factors, a lot of development and things like that. That's really the main issue. Unfortunately, I'm not even sure how you would solve that problem.
We've dug ourselves a hole.
Yeah.
We've built too much, we built our whole infrastructure off of this, where there's no going back.
We have some invasive species like blue catfish and things like that that are a problem, but in my opinion, a lot of times they become kind of like the scapegoat, the target, so to get people to not really look into the actual issue. You know, all this funding goes towards it, and then, you know, it's just like, it is a problem, but it ain't the problem.
The pythons on top of our problems is definitely, you know, like I always say, the nail in the coffin, where it's something at least I can do about it.
Yeah.
But this is, for me, an easier problem to fix right now.
Yeah. I mean, 100%. We got, like I said, very similar stuff right now. We have the invasive, like the blue catfish in the bay. Yeah, it's doing a lot of damage and stuff like that. That's how I feel about it. Something we can do.
Yeah.
But
there are larger problems.
Yeah, there is larger issues. You know, we're not trying to take away from this or the blue catfish 100%. Or anything. You know, I also like to recognize that there is something.
This isn't the only reason.
Yeah, it's not like we get rid of every snake. People think, oh, we get rid of the last catfish, we're going to solve the problem. No, then let's find something else to blame.
100%. The meat is like trash to eat. It has high mercury. It's like chewing boot leather. I would say it's like chewing fish flavored bubble gum.
Gross.
But we have tried it in crab trap. A little success. It gets a little mushy. The iguanas is what really has worked well in crab trap.
Well, I got to try some of that.
So I'll send you back home with some.
Dude, and they're both males, you said?
When they're this small, it's hard to tell. This one could be a female. I'd be surprised she's breeding that young. That's what makes me, I'm gonna comb this area a little harder. There might be a big old female laying up in here.
Never saw Steve Irwin play on his phone.
You can't catch a snake and not get a picture of the snake. It's freaking sick.
At least I know what they look like now. I know what I'm looking for. Rather, there's a big snake. All right, I found a third snake.
Uzi, get back. Uzi, get back.
We got a double.
Hey.
Oh, man.
God, nice, son.
It's so hard when they're coiled up like that.
Boys.
Dude, that's a freaking snake.
Number 3.
It's so strong.
That is a snake.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Yeah.
They're so strong.
No, that's another male.
Really? Awesome.
Dude, look at this thing.
Crazy. Cameraman never dies.
Cameraman got 9 lives. What's the biggest one you caught this year?
Biggest one this year was just under 15 foot.
How old do you think this one is?
This one, it's hard to say. Depends on how much it eats, but I'd say maybe 4 years old.
Okay.
They can live 40 years.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Well, not with you around.
Yeah, right?
You're the apex predator of the Everglades.
That was a good one.
Hell yeah. This is freaking sweet.
You guys have done some crazy stuff, haven't you?
I mean, this is pretty up here.
Yeah.
This is pretty up there for crazy stuff.
Jam-packed trip.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of cool stuff. Yeah.
You
hell
literally
yeah.
hit all the boxes when you come to Florida. You did all of it.
Dude, that one was significantly gnarlier looking
Yeah.
than the other ones. I grabbed the tail. I was like, Steve, grab the head. Steve, grab the head.
Me and him were back in the corner, and it kept looking towards us like, oh.
curls up, and then its head goes from that big to like you're trying to decipher instead of grabbing further back in the body. So I'm like,
I feel like it's one of them things. It's like you can't hesitate. It's like
No.
crabs. You can't hesitate. You got to commit, but you got to be like pretty sure.
yeah, you got to be sure because if you grab the wrong part, dude, it's just.
Well, that and it just keeps moving and it's wadding up, and I'm like, oh my god. I was like,
Yeah.
I saw in that first one you had.
That just don't snowball it.
Dude, that is a rocket.
Yeah, he's got the power.
Go for the ones in the shallows if you can.
all right, dude. Lindsay's gonna freak out when she sees a picture of that.
I just sent the picture.
Did you really?
What does she think about all that?
She has like, I don't think she has any concept of what we're doing today.
Yeah.
Neither did I. You gotta hit him or you're not eating tonight. Then you might hit
Why
one.
you gotta put that pressure on me, man?
Land one or starve.
Oh, that looked like maybe right over top of him.
Yeah, we're gonna run out of storage if you guys don't get nothing.
That was a freaking giant.
That was
tilapia.
dark.
All right, now for the real initiation cannonball.
All right, look you first.
Hey, you better get off of that.
Oh, get him!
Oh, he pulled.
No!
I felt that one.
Did you connected for sure?
Oh.
Definitely harder than both.
That's gotta be.
Dude!
No.
How?
No.
You didn't hit him, I'm telling you.
I don't
It's
think
head
he's breaking
to
the
him.
arm.
No.
Yes! Bro, what? You didn't have the camera going?
You've been at this for 2 hours, set it down one time.
You just can't hit him in his head, I don't think. It's gotta be body.
Dang.
It's a weird looking fish.
Got him. That is a weird looking fish.
We got him. This time on Can It Catch?
Yep. Ooh, I got him. Oh, I'm cold. Dang it.
Oh, you really got it.
What do you think, Riley? You look like a Florida man, Florida tourist man.
Yeah.
I like it. You can always count on Riley to rep the brand, you know what I mean? See ship's deck.
Yeah, catch and release. How much you think he weighs?
Around my legs.
Oh,
no.
Oh, watch it.
oh, it's pooping everywhere.
You getting this?
Whoa. Dude, that's a grip.
It was nice knowing you.
That's kind of crazy, actually. Look at that. Alright. Casually, I'm thinking that works.
If you look to the left, you'll see 3 YouTubers.
Came all the way from Denmark.
Oh yeah? All right. You got any of these in Denmark? Python. The dogs find them.
They don't even know they just saw Riley from Riley's Marine.
I know.
All right, that was freaking the coolest thing I've ever done in my life, dude. We've just caught pythons. I can't believe they just live out here, like in the wild. It's insane. Steve, he got a little, he made a mess. He'd be all right, he'd be all right. And Mike the man, myth, the legend, the python cowboy himself. If you guys want to get leather and all the stuff he makes with this or book a hunt, come do this kind of stuff. He's on YouTube, and also check out pythoncowboy.com. We'll link his stuff in the description down there. Highly recommend it, come out. It's like awesome. And if you're like a hunter, to see like dogs like working snakes is pretty wild, dude. Like people love to watch dogs work birds and all kinds of stuff like that, but to watch them do this is like something that you'll never find anywhere else. So go check them out. Super awesome. Totally part of the Florida man experience. I love it. 10 out of 10. Recommend. Big thank you. Super awesome. And cool to meet you, dude. We've been just
Absolutely.
like, I feel like I'd probably be doing all the same stuff if I lived in Florida.
We sound like we're living
sweet.
similar lives.
Dude, I know, we really kind of are, to be honest. Super appreciate it, man. Super awesome.
100%. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, dude. We'll show you, once I'm gonna get some of these snakes like made into cool stuff, and then we'll show you guys. We'll link his stuff, check it out.
So today is Friday. It's our last day of vacation. We've officially been on vacation for I think 3 weeks now. And we are doing something that I'm very excited about today. We're going to the Freedom Factory to watch the Freedom 500 for the first time ever. I didn't know what it was until last week when Chris Fix invited us, but I'm excited. I don't know what to expect, but we're gonna have a good time.
There it is. Doesn't he own like a freaking airstrip too?
Yeah, it's next to his house.
That's crazy. Freedom Factory. Is that a drag strip?
Yeah, it's the drag strip right next door. I think he's in partners with them now. No, that's a plane he bought for like a really cheap and found out the motors needed like some crazy, like I'm making this number up, but it's probably on par. $500,000 worth of work done, and he goes, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
All right, we're here at the Freedom Factory. This place is freaking awesome. It's huge, and there's a lot going on. It is a busy, busy place today. Right now, we're gonna do a little bit of work with Chris's car. By that, I mean we're gonna probably watch. He's got a whole team here, so I think they're gonna put underglow on it. We're just kind of here hanging out. Lots of fans here and people all over the place. Super cool. I think we're gonna go walk around, see what we can find, and check it out. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh?
So cool. I have no idea what any of this is, but it's
pretty awesome.
I do recognize Travis Pastrana over there.
Is he over there?
Well, no, just his car.
Oh, what do you think, R-Diggy?
I think it's a good time.
You sound excited.
Hey, Jackson and Jimmy came right up to you and said, hey, you're the crab guy. And you're like, no one's going to know me.
Seem cool. All right, we're rooting for number 8 today.
You want to put good as used in the front?
Yeah, sure.
All right, what are we doing?
All right, we are lettering up Chris's car. We got good as used. Put it on, paint it, peel it off.
You know how to sneak mine in because I was in charge of making the stickers and spending Luke's money on it.
I just can't make any promises. This is the car's gonna make it through the race. It's all good.
Is there a certain way these big ass ones were supposed to go on, Rob?
You do your best. I want to sit here and laugh.
All right, that's fine.
We went to the first sticker place, and the lady was like, I'm not sure you want to put these on a car. And we were like, oh, it doesn't matter. Trust me.
It'll be fine.
I basically said, demolition derby. It'll be fine. She's like, it might not come off. It's going to mess with the paint.
Grab this side, I'll grab the other side.
Yep, that'll work.
Is that centered?
Eyeball it, Lindsay.
Looks good from my house.
It's good from my house. Beautiful.
Mandatory. All drivers meeting at the middle rig at 2:30.
You need a card?
Cardboard up over
Use
here.
my Costco. I was gonna use the company card. Oh, wing clock. You know, when this car is hitting Mach 1 miles an hour, I don't think anyone's gonna notice.
On the bright side, we got plenty of stuff. We have another one in case it goes real south.
Oh, good.
We don't have the option, brother. We only do a one shot.
All right, perfect. It's gonna be the best worst, or it's gonna be the worst best.
That's right.
Either way, it works.
I made a living doing both.
Riley's, yours isn't looking so bad.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Well, I got the big letters. Somebody wanted a revision with the small letters at the last second. You know, I know what to do.
I was gonna say, bro, lay across the windshield.
How many men does it take to put a decal on a car? Apparently,
Men?
4.
I'm barely over 15.
We got a Riley's Marine.
Riley, you're really getting into your work up there.
Can I take a picture?
Yes, I do.
Appreciate it.
Look at you lifting into each other and everything.
Dude, I'm honestly surprised like how many people we got. Kind of is.
Exactly who it is.
Yeah.
It's people who like race cars, who like
Building stuff and
building
breaking stuff
things,
themselves.
backyard stuff.
I was just not expecting it. Have so many fans. It's a lot of fun. Take good care of your car, dude.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Nothing happened. No spray paint will be involved.
Watch his logos too. I don't want to like mess up his stuff, but I trust you guys.
I mean, that's what you think.
Trying to lift.
It's the heat.
Yeah, it's just
Heat's not letting it stick.
That's fine. They're going to come off anyways.
All right, so we're spraying it and then peeling.
right.
Yeah.
You want me to do the honors?
All right, Luke's gonna be. This is Luke McFadden. Let's do the honors. All right, go ahead. Dude, don't ruin the paint job.
It's fine, dude. Trust me. Look at that. Feathered it in perfectly.
Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful, seamless transition.
You're a master.
Thank you. Thank you. Another wear. Perfect.
Are we good in the middle, or are we gonna leave two
Yeah, get
squares?
the middle.
We'll get the,
2 rectangles rather. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I really don't know.
We don't.
Put a crab on it? All right. The people have spoken.
The people have spoken.
Perfect. All right, we'll square up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful.
Oh my God.
No.
You're hired.
I know, thank you.
You're hired,
thank you.
dude. Thank you.
All right. Now we just gotta watch some paint dry.
Yeah, it only
That'll
takes
be
like
good.
5 minutes. We're good.
That's fine.
Well, Tiggs. No.
What's going on, man? How are you? Oh, yeah.
I was like, there's no way. So yeah, a decade of like high school, college. So it's cool watching your TikToks. They're always popping up.
Oh, man, well, I appreciate you watching. That's awesome.
You like jump boots like I do.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, you gotta start a YouTube channel. That's how I got around it. It was a long way around. Now I'm like So it's work, honey. You know what I mean? Dude, hey, you know what? That's better than mine. I can't say the same. I got a couple trucks that don't run.
We have a section of the yard that no boats, no cars, nothing is allowed in. He gets B lot on the other side of the fence.
I've tried to section our yard, but he doesn't listen.
I just cleared 2 more acres out of my house, and I was like, oh, big shop right here. For this.
That's what I said too.
Right
I was
around
like,
the corner, we have a 60 by 40 shop, and I'm like, it's full. Like, we need more room.
Yeah, right.
Hey, it's great to speak with y'all.
Yeah, man, you too. Thanks so much for watching.
Really nice to meet you. Want to fish? Let us know.
How's it going over here, guys?
Fantastic.
Awesome.
We're ripping through these.
All right, so this actually looks really good. Very impressed.
These guys are hired. I'm trying to add some drama to the sticker pulls, you know. Like, dude, don't ruin the paint job,
Well, ASMR peeling.
Make some noises.
Dude, that actually looks
You
pretty
got
good.
it?
That looks dope.
Look at that.
That looks better than the decals would have.
Yeah, it does. It looks way better. It's still drying.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do the other side.
Hell yeah.
holy crap. That looks amazing. I was a little skeptical. It's like so hot out. The decal was like melting on the car.
It's worked out perfectly then.
Dude, this thing looks awesome.
Hey man, thanks for your help. Thanks for your help.
Appreciate it.
Looks good.
Thank you.
Dude,
yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Dude, it actually does look mint. It looks really good for what it is. Chris is gonna love it, you know? He hasn't even seen this yet.
Reaction.
Yeah, right? Don't screw this up, Riley.
Good as used.
Dude, this is the most good as used car.
Good as used.
That's right. That's right.
Slap it afterwards.
That's right.
Good as used.
You see, she ain't going nowhere.
That's awesome, man.
Well, thanks for letting us pirate your car, man, you know?
Hopefully I could represent and do a good job.
It's all good, dude. We're just happy to be here.
2, 3.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
No problem, dude. Of course.
First letter.
All right, things are picking up here. It's getting pretty exciting. We actually have a ton of fans. It's been nuts. I've been doing a meet and greet all day. It's awesome. All the people all over the place. It's like Brian Deegan is literally 10 feet away from me. All the Sea Boys are here. All kinds of cool people. Great, and this is how YouTubers do networking events. Super sick. They're about to do qualifying. I'm excited.
This is very fun.
All right, Chris is getting ready to go. Look at this guy.
Riley.
Freaking Riley. The back of Chris Fix's car says Riley's Marine. I mean, come on now. Cloud chase.
Opportunist.
Some people call it cloud chase, and Riley calls it being an opportunist.
Third position. Travis Pastrana back in 7th. 3, 2, 1, go. And the man playing.
That's freaking awesome. It's like the coolest, funniest thing I ever seen.
Pretty far, I guess.
He's gonna be towards the back right there.
Oh, gotcha.
They're about to start the race, and this year, if you win, they're giving away an airplane. All right. Last year, Travis Pastrana won, and he won that Corvette that I accidentally wrecked into the woods. And I asked him this year, and he said when he wins the, he didn't say if, he said when he wins the plane, I can wreck the plane into the woods as well. So
Sounds promising.
yeah, we'll be waiting. You'll see us in Pastrana land, in the plane in the woods. We gotta keep the tradition going at this point. Look, we're hanging out with Gav and Dr. David.
Yes, sir, man. You got a lot of Crown Vics out there. They're turning left and they are going fast.
And Sea Boys. Got a Zambonian.
Dude. You filmed that? You got it on camera. You're gonna get covered in something.
Yeah, I know.
On everyone. We're good, yeah. Don't worry about it.
This place is crazy. This is such an awesome event, and honestly, it's like so inspirational to see like what Garrett has done with all this. It's such an operation. It's so cool, dude. It's the American dream. You could do it. I could do it. I hope to do something like this one day. It'd be super sick. Just to see a guy that has a vision and then takes YouTube serious, and then this makes this happen is like absolutely insane to me. Super inspirational.
Looks like Travis is in the lead. Looks like I may have to wreck a plane this Memorial Day. We'll see.
That was awesome. So cool. And Chris finished.
That was awesome. We're not going to top that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next Friday at 8:05 a.m. Check out goodasnews.com.
So this was the airplane that I guess Brian Deegan won. Lucky for Travis. I'm not gonna have to put it in the woods this time.
Thank God.
Lindsay says you usually wreck a plane once.
You can't wreck a plane twice, you die.